Hello friends, I am Mukund Adao, PGT Physics, Jawahar Navodaya Vidyalaya Nanded. Now in today's class, we are going to discuss the point. The topic is the factors on which the resistance of conductor depends. Now in last period, we have seen the very important law, that is Ohm's law. Once again we can recall it. What is Ohm's law? The Ohm's law says that a current flowing through any conductor is always directly proportional to the potential difference applied across its end. Last time we देखा, if I consider a conductor is there and if some current flowing is conductor, to flow the current we have to connect this conductor to the battery. This is positive terminal, this is negative terminal. Now when we connect to the battery, it will create a potential difference. Now V is a potential difference across the ends of a conductor. Now when we connect this conductor to this battery, ultimately there will be the potential difference between the ends of this conductor. V is the potential difference, and due to that V potential difference, current I is flowing. Okay? Then according to Ohm's law, it is observed that this current is directly proportional to the potential difference. Okay? Or we can write this relation like this also. V is proportional to I, and therefore we have defined that constant V equal to R into I. If I remove the sign of proportionality, we have to write the equation as V equal to Ri, where what is this R? R is nothing but this is the constant of proportionality and called as resistance of a conductor. We may write the value of R from this. It is V upon R. Now here R is called as the resistance of conductor. Okay. Now in this case, by stating Ohm's law, it is said that it is a constant. It is a constant of proportionality, but it is not forever constant. It is a constant related to the only that conductor, only that geometry of conductor. बराबर कि नहीं? मतलब यदि कंडक्टर वही है, what is the meaning of geometry? कंडक्टर की थिकनेस या कंडक्टर की लेंथ यदि सेम है, मतलब ज्योमेट्री तब तक सेम है, तब उसके लिए ये कांस्टेंट कैसा रहेगा, उसके वैल्यू सेम रहेगी. बराबर कि नहीं? therefore R is not a basic constant. R is a constant only for that conductor. ठीक है? Now the value of R also depends on some factors. Now that factors now we have to discuss now. Okay? So now what are those factors on which the resistance of conductor depends? So experiment shows that the first factor is the resistance of conductor. Resistance of conductor is depends on number one. पहला factor है, it is directly proportional to the length of conductor. Directly proportional to length of conductor. So it is observed that from experiment that the resistance of conductor is directly proportional to the length of conductor. Mathematically we can write this R is proportional to L. If R is the resistance of conductor and L is the length, it is directly proportional to the length. Second observation is that resistance is inversely proportional to the area of cross section. Inversely proportional to area of cross section. Inversely proportional to the area of cross section. That means here we can write that R is inversely proportional to the area of cross section. Now what is the meaning of area of cross section? Generally the conductor is in the form of cylinder. Conductor हमेशा cylinder के form में होता है. If I consider this is the length of conductor, then this is called as the area of cross section. उसका यदि हमने cross section लेंगे, this will be the area. Therefore this is the area of cross section. So how resistance varies? Length के साथ किस प्रकार vary होता है? R is directly proportional to the length. That means यदि हम length 2 times करेंगे तो resistance भी कितने times बढ़ेगा? 2 times. यदि हमने length half की तो resistance also become half. But resistance is inversely proportional to the area of cross section. Area means thickness or thinness. यदि कंडक्टर थिन है मतलब उसका एरिया बहुत छोटा है, एरिया क्रॉस सेक्शन। कंडक्टर थिक है मतलब उसका एरिया क्रॉस सेक्शन कैसा है, ज्यादा है कि नहीं। तो रेजिस्टेंस इज नाउ इनवर्सली प्रोपोर्शनल टू द एरिया क्रॉस सेक्शन एंड इट इज नाउ डायरेक्टली प्रोपोर्शनल टू द लेंथ. Now we can say now here R is directly proportional to L. Similarly, R is directly proportional to 1 upon A. Inversely proportional to A means directly proportional to 1 upon A. And therefore, if we combine both the statement, दोनों statement यदि हम combine करते हैं तो we will get R is proportional to L upon A. R is separately proportional to L. R is separately proportional to 1 upon A. Therefore, R is proportional to L. Therefore, there are now two important factors on which the resistance is depend. What are those? One factor is length of a conductor. Therefore, resistance is depends on the length of conductor. How it is depends? It is shown there. It is also depends on the area of cross section. One more factor is there that we have to remember. The resistance of a conductor is depends on the temperature of a conductor. It depends on a temperature of a conductor. Okay, that we have to remember also. And therefore now. Here we have to remove the sign of proportionality and therefore we have to put one constant here. At that constant here, this is rho, L upon A. This is the Greek alphabet. Rho, R-H-O. Greek alphabet है, ठीक है? R equal to rho, L upon A. Now rho is here again constant of proportionality. Rho, it is a constant of proportionality. It is a constant of proportionality and called as, इसका स्पेशल नाम है, and called as resistivity. Called as resistivity of material of conductor. It is called as resistivity of material of conductor. This is called as the resistivity. Now here we have come across a new physical quantity, new term, that is resistivity. ठीक है? Here whatever the constant of proportionality is there, that is called as the resistivity. There is another name for resistivity is also there. That is called as the specific resistance. इसका दूसरा नाम भी है specific resistance. Because it is a resistance of a conductor under specific condition. ठीक है? वो specific condition क्या है? If we consider L is equal to 1 meter and A is equal to 1 meter square, then R is equal to L. That means it become resistance, but under specific conditions. 1 मीटर लेंथ का कंडक्टर होना चाहिए और उसका एरिया क्रॉस सेक्शन भी 1 मीटर स्क्वायर होना चाहिए. उस कंडक्टर का जो रेजिस्टेंस होता है, that is nothing but its resistivity, and hence many times another name is utilized. What is that? It is the specific resistance of a conductor. Okay, material of the conductor. ठीक है? Now this rho is very important constant. Now it is a basic constant now. A constant now because it is a constant which is depends on the material now. It is called as the resistivity of the material of the conductor. It is depends on the material or nature of a conductor. इसका मतलब यदि हमारा कंडक्टर कॉपर का बना है तो here there will be the value for the resistivity for the copper. यदि सिल्वर का है तो उसकी रेजिस्टिविटी अलग होगी, गोल्ड का है तो उसकी रेजिस्टिविटी अलग होगी, एल्यूमिनियम का है तो उसकी रेजिस्टिविटी अलग होगी. बराबर है कि नहीं? जिस प्रकार हमने R को भी कांस्टेंट कहा था, लेकिन RA हमेशा के लिए कांस्टेंट नहीं था. RA कांस्टेंट सिर्फ उस कंडक्टर के लिए होता है. बराबर है कि नहीं? लेकिन rho is that is the basic constant which is depends on only material nature of a conductor. Okay, and now from this now we are in position to write the value for resistivity also. Rho के लिए हम वैल्यू लिख सकते हैं. कैसे हो जाएगी? इस R A इधर चला जाएगा तो it becomes A और A यहाँ नीचे आएगा. तो here rho equal to R into A upon L. Therefore R is equal to rho L upon A. Therefore rho is equal to RA upon L. And therefore now this is the formula for finding the resistivity or the specific resistance of the conductor. Okay, so here we got a new term, that is the resistivity of a conductor. Now when we have new term, we require unit, and that is SI unit. SI unit. अभी हमको resistivity का SI unit चाहिए, तो rho equal to RA upon L. यदि इसका हमको SI unit चाहिए, तो हमको इसके सारे SI unit लेने पड़ेंगे. What is the SI unit of resistance? Ohm. What is the SI unit of meter? This area is meter square और ये मीटर. ये ओहम मीटर स्क्वायर अपॉन मीटर. ये मीटर और स्क्वायर वाला एक चला जाएगा, तो क्या बनेगा रहेगा आपके पास, इट विल बी नाउ ओहम मीटर, इट इज नाउ ओहम मीटर, देयरफॉर द एसआई यूनिट ऑफ रेजिस्टिविटी इज ओहम मीटर। समझ में है? तो रेजिस्टिविटी जनरली ऑलवेज मेजर्ड इन ओहम मीटर, इट कैन बी फाउंड, ठीक है कि नहीं। नाउ दिस इज द कंसेप्ट, नाउ वी विल सॉल्व वन न्यूमेरिकल एग्जांपल। Generally in examination this numerical example occurs on this concept. We will try to solve the example now. Example is there, resistance of a metal wire of a length 1 meter is 26 ohm। मतलब according to example here इनको जो कंडक्टर है उसकी लेंथ दी है that is 1 meter। The resistance of a metal wire of a length 1 meter is 26 ohm. Another term is also given, that is 26. What is this? This is the resistance. If the diameter of wire is 0.3 mm, हमको यहाँ पे diameter क्या है D, it is 0.3 mm. What will be the resistivity of the metal? What will be the resistivity of the metal? Now this is the example. ठीक है? तो ये wire is given, whose length is 1 meter. With resistance 26 ohm. The diameter of wire is 0.3 mm, and what is asked? It is asked to calculate the resistivity of the material of the conductor. ठीक है? Now to solve this, calculate the resistivity, we have to use the formula just we have seen, rho equal to R into A upon L. ठीक है? Now we know that length is 1 meter, meter is the SI unit, okay? R is 26 ohm, this is also in SI. But here this diameter is there, it is 0.3 mm. What is mm? Millimeter. Millimeter is not a SI unit, and we know that when we have to perform calculations, all the units must be in one system, that is in SI. therefore इसको हम मीटर में कन्वर्ट करेंगे, क्योंकि लेंथ है, लेंथ और मीटर में यदि कन्वर्ट करना है तो क्या बनेगा, दिस इज 0.3 into 10 raised to power minus 3 मीटर, मिली मतलब 10 raised to power minus 3, ठीक है। Now I will directly use the formula to calculate this resistivity, rho. Therefore rho equal to R into A upon L, ठीक है। अभी हमको यहाँ पे एग्जाम्पल कहीं भी ये दिया नहीं है, बराबर है कि नहीं, बट हमको क्या दिया है, डायमीटर। दैट मीन्स नाउ जैसा कि मैंने बताया, दिस एरिया ऑफ क्रॉस सेक्शन इज देयर, इसको एरिया ऑफ क्रॉस सेक्शन कहते हैं। नाउ दैट इज ऑलवेज इन द फॉर्म ऑफ ए सर्कल, एरिया ऑफ क्रॉस सेक्शन हमेशा सर्कल के फॉर्म में होता है। Now what is the area of a circle? It is pi r square, फिर r is the radius of a circle। r की जगह यदि हमको डायमीटर लिखना है तो r equal to d by 2 का होल स्क्वायर, है कि नहीं, d by 2, r equal to d by 2 होल स्क्वायर। फाइनली क्या बनेगा, pi d square by 4, and therefore we may rewrite this formula as r into, instead of a we have to write pi d square upon 4 और into L, and therefore हमारा पास अभी एक न्यू फार्मूला बन गया, न्यू नहीं वही हमने उसको कन्वर्ट किया, rho equal to R into pi d square upon 4L। Now just put the value and have the answer। R equal to how much? It is 26 into pi। For calculation purpose we have to take this 3.14 into d square. D means what? Diameter now. It is given like this, 0.3 into 10 raised to power minus 3. Therefore 0.3 into 10 raised to power minus 3 whole square, d square upon 4 into L, that is 1, ठीक है। Now we have to solve this thing। कैसा सॉल्व होगा, ये 4 into 1 4 हो जाएगा, ये 26 है, ठीक है। इसको हम दो से डिवाइड करेंगे तो क्या हो जाएगा, रो इक्वल टू ये 2 होगा और ये 30, ठीक है। क्या बचेगा हमारे पास, इट बिकम्स नाउ 13 into 3.14 into 0.3 into 0.3 स्क्वायर है, इसलिए 0.3 into 0.3 into 10 raised to power ये -3 उसका स्क्वायर 10 raised to power minus 6 upon 1, sorry 2 into 2, ठीक। Now we have to solve this thing। 13 by 2 6.5 है कि नहीं? 6.5 होगा 7.5, ठीक है, into 3.14 into 0.3 into 0.3, 3 into 3 is 9 and 0, मतलब 0.09 into 10 to the power minus 6 whole divided by, sorry, now just we have to solve this thing. इसको solve करो. If the multiplication यदि हम करते हैं तो after multiplication the value comes out to be 1.84 into 10 to the power minus 6. इसको आप solve कर सकते हैं, simply multiplication है, ठीक है. इसका तीनों का गुणाकार करने के बाद here it is 10 to the power minus 6. Now this is the value of the resistance. Therefore rho equal to 1.84 into 10 to the power minus 6. Now all units, all the quantity we have taken in the SI, they according to the unit for this resistivity. This unit for resistivity will be the ohm meter, and this is the answer. ठीक है. So in this way we have to utilize the formula for finding the rho, that is the resistivity of the metal of the conductor. So generally numericals occurs on this formula. Therefore remember the formula. In this example, generally the radius of a conductor is given or diameter is given. ठीक है. When radius is given, we have to use the formula pi r square. If directly diameter is given, use the formula pi d square by 4. बराबर है कि नहीं? And generally that radius या diameter is given in the millimeter. हमेशा millimeter में दी होती है. Then we have to convert it into meter because we have to put in SI unit and have the calculation. Okay. To try to solve more examples based on the resistivity, read the books and make a note. Thank you.